Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Wednesday, January 8th. Let's start reviewing the charts and let's see what we have. Hey, Catalin. Hey, Ivan. Hey, Shogun. Okay, so daily chart on Bitcoin. We had a nice pump in the short reload zone, 61.8. 102, and then we retraced. Nothing special, nothing bad. Playing the range game. Luckily, let's call it luck this time, we shorted the mountain man. And we are making money when the market is going down. If we are looking at this chart, you can see we have the mountain man. We are waiting from a long time with a short here. So we are long and short at the same time. Let's go back on daily. What we can do now? Well, we can still play the range game. No? So to play the range game on daily, we need to find the long reload zone here. So we have the swing low, we have the swing high. Let's find where the long reload zone is. There you go. So now, if I'll see on lower time frame, if I'll see a W, I'll have to long again. Simple as that, people. That's why I love the range game, because it's giving you over and over again opportunities to make money, and opportunities to play setups. So now we have location on daily. We should look on lower time frame, for example, 4-hour chart. And see, well, if we'll get a W here, then okay, we can play along. Looking at the indicators, well, I don't see anything special on 4 hour. Maybe one. Maybe. Well, you can see something here on the other side. And also on OBV. Yeah? So on 1 hour, day trading already, something is brewing. Something is trying to tell us that we should long. We don't have a W. We should wait for that W. Morning, Jenny. So that's my thinking. Let's go back up on daily. I'm not expecting a W on daily. The time frame is a bit too big, but 4 hours, 1 hour chart, I think it's possible. So that's my thinking here, bouncing from this area. If the market will not make a W, okay, then we'll wait. You can play the shark if you want, or the SFU of this low. Who knows? In the same time, I'll repeat from the beginning of this live stream, and I'll repeat it multiple times. Focus on higher time frame on altcoins, not on Bitcoin. If you are not a day trader, your business is to find cheap altcoins and buy small amounts at the bottom and make some money in this bull market. Now, that's Bitcoin on daily. Let's see Ethereum on daily. Yeah, kind of a similar price action. We touched 61.8 and we retraced pump chaser zone because I took this low and this high. And I said, if we'll get in the pump chaser zone, if I'll get a W, then we can play along. For the moment, we have location, nothing more than that. No W, no trade. Simple. Huh? We can go for our. We don't have a W. Probably if I go on 1 hour, we have some bullish divergence already also. Yeah, you can see it's trying to form a W here and bullish divergence. RSI, because OBV, no. But staying on daily, we have a location which calls for a W here. Again, not daily W. 4 hour W, 1 hour W if you are quite aggressive, then you can play something. This is my 2 cents. If you want to help us out with spreading this live stream to more people, please go on Twitter and repost the tweet. Yeah? It's better than hitting the like button. You can do both if you want. Now, That's Ethereum. Similar, just that we have pump chaser zone from this entire thing, but you can call it, you can make a confluence with this swing low and this swing high, if you want to do it exactly like on Bitcoin. And you can draw a long reload zone from this low, and you can see we are in the long reload zone already. But I think that's more a 4-hour time frame for that reload zone. Morning, BJ. Don't be bearish here. Don't be the public. We have a location for a potential long setup. So I'll think long here. Total market cap on daily, well, as long as we are above 3 trillion and we are staying and closing daily candles above that level, bullish. Total 3, it's fighting 1 trillion, that's for sure. It's fighting that level. It's getting to 1.1 to test the all-time high. It's getting lower, below 1 trillion. At some point in time, probably we'll accept above and we'll push higher. Probably. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, well, we had a trade here with 78.6, that's gone. We had a W here, well, we are retesting that now. I said LJ bull, well, now we are exactly in the trend line. I still think we can play an LJ if we'll form a W the other side of the trend line. But if we don't get a W, nothing we can do. I'll keep this message here. Now I could move it here. Don't be bearish here. Not the best idea. So I don't have a setup anymore here. I was waiting for an LJ. Now you can see it's not. I need a W. And Bitcoin dominance? Okay, Bitcoin dominance is still yellow or orange scenario here. I'll change my mind if I'll see the market accepting above 60%. Until then, I consider this big volatility and a range, but still orange scenario for me. Green is gone. Red is improbable, but it's still on the books also. Orange is the main scenario now. Let's wait. Now, that's the overview. We should go on lower time frame and find some ideas to think about today or to hunt today. Bitcoin on 4-hour chart, you see the range, you see how we play this one. We are still long from shark. We managed to get short from 61.8, and you can see we are more than 2 to 1 now. So people who move the stop as scratch, they could take some profit off here, trail the rest. Don't close everything. You don't know what market will do, but book some profit. If you close 50%, well, you can trail now. You can keep if you see a double, you can close. If not, keep trailing. Shark here, well, I still have the order for the moment there. It's still playable. But now I need to focus on something else. So let's move this one here. It's still playable. This one is there. And I need to draw the long reload zone. There you go. I have a big long reload zone. I have a smaller one. I think it's a damn good location to look for long ideas. I don't see anything special on 4-hour chart, but I could go on 1 hour like I said earlier. I don't have a W here, okay. But I have some potential bullish divergence. You can see low, higher, low here. It's potential. But if the market will accept here above this level, then I have a confirmed bullish divergence. Similar with MACD. OBV, you can see it's making lower lows. It's just following the price action. So let's wait, but I'll hunt W's here. I don't have a setup yet, but I'm hunting for one. Solana. Well, if you remember, on 4-hour chart, I said something about Solana yesterday. I'm waiting for pump chaser zone and I'm waiting for a W. Well, the market retraced indeed, but no W. Well, no W, no trade. Now it's too late to think pump chaser zone. We are below 50%, so we have to change to long reload zone also. Now, if we want to play around with this one, well, we need to think W in the long reload zone. Okay? So now we are hunting in the long reload zone for a W. We'll get that or not? I don't know. We'll see. Indicators on 4-hour chart, nothing special. On 1 hour, I think similar with Ethereum. Yeah, not even that. You can see RSI doesn't have a bullish divergence. Only MACD is trying to form something here. Now the market, look at how well respected the fibs are. Look at it. Let's put exactly the low, the high, and look at here. We bounced exactly from 61.8. That's the idea. Mountain man well respected. Shark will be well respected. Indeed, we have some support here. So, 1 hour if you're aggressive, 4 hour if you're not. You are just a swing trader. You don't want to overcomplicate yourself. You want to live a nice life. Just wait on 4 hour for a double here. Now, let's go back. Let's go on Ethereum. Back on 4-hour chart. And let's see Ethereum. Similar. Like I said, no pump chaser zone. Now we should look for a long reload zone. On lower time frame here. Keep in mind it's different. On the other chart, I took this load here. Now we are talking about 4-hour chart. So we have some liquidity hidden here. I think we can take that one. We took some, barely, but okay. Let me zoom a little bit. So we still have some liquidity to play around here. It's enough what we took until now and we'll push higher? Possible. 1 hour chart. No W, but some potential bullish divergence. Even this one is confirming now. If we close like this, you can see this is a confirmed bullish divergence. Because you have a low, you have a higher low, middle of the neckline, nice W, nice divergence there. So Ethereum on lower time frame, on 1 hour for example, looks better than Bitcoin. So maybe we should focus a little bit more on Ethereum than Bitcoin. The rest of the altcoins, well, they are just following the price action of Bitcoin and Ethereum at this point in time. You can see Ethereum it's 1% with red, Bitcoin with 1.4%. And except Ripple, most of them are on red. Let's go back on 4. Findings on setups on 4-hour chart. Well, you can see we are retesting this level on Osmo. Remember we discussed this one, and I said if the market will retrace and retest the W, we can think about a long. And I think we have a good location here on Osmo to frame a setup. Maybe higher time frame if you don't like 4-hour chart, maybe 12, 1 day. But I could see a violent retest here and pushing higher again. Doji, if you want to invest. This one, if you remember, we discussed and we said W here. We are doing that now. Probably on daily chart is better, yeah. Okay, so we are finding good locations on altcoins. We are finding W's, W retest on some cases. Morning, Andre. We don't lack opportunities here or setups. The rest is up to us. You can see here, similar. Even Secret is coming back down. Dimension, like I said, wanted to buy here. Okay, it's not bad for a higher time frame, but I could see on Dimension another swap of liquidity, and I have this scenario here where the market will come, take the liquidity here, and then will push higher. That doesn't mean Dimension is bad. Just needs another swap of liquidity. Evo, we talked about multiple times. We have too many setups on this one. We had a W here. We retested that one here, aiming out and testing the liquidity here. Could do like a Dimension. Yeah, I could see that's why we have this orange line here. I could see the liquidity swept and then pushing higher. Why not? Byte, wait for a double in the long reload zone. It's still waiting. We still have to wait, but hunting setups. We have location now on multiple. Manta, Doge, Doge, I don't like it. Doge, honestly, I don't want to touch it. I know some people say, well, Doge will do an AB equals CD. So what? There are better setups out there than Doge. Buying Doge at 34 cents. Come on. Elon Musk. Yeah, I know. Elon Musk is changing his opinion every fucking day. You saw what he did with that character. He put a character, he made some money, then changed it and made more money and so on. Come on. Don't be the public. Okay, Manta, we talked about alt. A lot of them, they have a good location. Tia, look at this one. It's testing the lows. You don't get better than that. Ripple, I'm not touching Ripple at $2, that's for sure. Could do an AB equals CD, so what? Better trades out there. Exactly like on Doge. I don't know why people are insisting. Well, this one is too high for us to touch. Why are insisting to play that once when you can play a lot of better setups? Well, not. It's at the lows here. Testing the lows. If you see W's here or after we'll sweep the liquidity, you can play something. Why not? Saga, similar. Nice location to hunt. You can even, because you have a good location, you can hunt 4-hour W's, not daily W's. Ace is testing the lows. Tao, wait in the long reload zone from now on. It's ugly here, up here. And the bounce here wasn't strong enough. And as usual, people start to talk about Tao here. Here in the long reload zone, no, it's not good enough. And remember Stefan and he said about something $360. Well, we managed to get close to that level, but what I see here in the market, if the market will drop a little bit more, well, we can go back down in the long reload zone. I have Tao on spot. I'm not playing on futures on Tao. FET. Well, we pushed higher. We are retracing. This one is still strong at this point in time. We have spot, and for another setup here, because this one looks a bit better and has a better support here, I think we can play on FET. We can play something like this. Now you can see we rejected from 61.8. But if we form a W here, that's playable because we have a lot of support. Look left. So we have a lot of support here and we can play something. Hit the like button, people, if you want. If you like the live stream, if you don't like it, well, hit the other button. But I see almost 30 people in the live stream and 7 7 likes. Maybe you don't like it. Goat. We discussed this one and someone asked me and I said, well, let's wait. Wait because I don't see the W. I don't see the bullishness. It's just a dead cat bounce and it's testing the lows again. We need, on this one, we need clear consolidation, clear Ws to play around. Well, that's the list we have on day trading. Almost everything, with small exceptions, looks similar. Good location for most of them. And we can go on 4-hour chart, we can go on 1-hour chart and look for long ideas. On altcoins in general, I don't suggest 1 hour. I don't suggest 1 hour, I suggest 4-hour chart. If you are lazy or you don't have time or you don't want to have emotions, stay on daily. If I recommend to stay on 4-hour chart on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and some big ones, and if you are a bit more aggressive, go on 1 hour, well, on the rest of the altcoins, you should zoom out one step. So 4-hour daily, it's the best. Now, you said something about this one, let's see. Looks similar. No? Gideon, you asked about this one. It's consolidating. Usually I'm starting with weekly. I don't see too much history on this one for a weekly, but on weekly you can see we have a range here from 5 cents to 1 cent. Let's call 1 cent. Okay, so appreciable range. Play the range game as long as possible. Buy the bottom of the range if you want to invest. Simple as that. Now, for this moment, what you can do? Well, you can go on daily. First of all, take this one and see a long reload zone. So you'll have multiple confluences. You can see. You are in one long reload zone. Now, if you take the last move up, you see you have double long reload zone here. So it's definitely a good location to hunt long ideas. Now, buying here without any W, I don't suggest that. Nice OBV, I love it. Nice MACD, yeah, it's okay. RSI, okay-ish. I don't have a problem with indicators. You just need a clear W here to long. But same idea, long only. Don't try to short, don't sell your bags here. The only thing you can do, or it's recommended to do in this beginning of 2025 and this location is buy the dip. So I think the buy the dip is the only thing we can do. So waiting here for a W, you can see you have a tail here to retest. You have support in this area. Wait for a W. If you are aggressive, like I said, 4-hour chart. If you want to wait, you can wait for a W on daily. And you can see, you can get some W's here. You're welcome. Grass and hype. Well, let's take a look. Why not? Grass on Binance. Yeah, why not? What do you want me to do here? This entire price action, it's a range on perpetual. Maybe we have more history on Maxi. I think Maxi is the first one to... Well, this doesn't look similar. That's for sure. And unfortunately, Jade... Yeah. Unfortunately, Jade, I think... if this range will not hold, we should visit this one, even lower. So, was nice and shiny, didn't have the power to do anything here, stayed at the same price action, the price level. If you have a bag, keep it, but for a setup, for a trade, no. So if you have a bag, keep it because it's definitely not the top of the market now. So, probably. If you want a setup, wait here in the long reload zone for a W. Now you can see indicator are telling the same. Not too much history to do any TA, Jade. But from what I see, you can look left and you see some confluences here. And the other one is hype. Let's see. Well, hype I think was listed first on KuCoin. Or similar for the... Well, they created some hype, that's for sure, with that airdrop. That's for sure. We created some hype. But, you can see. Nice and shiny, let's buy it. Don't chase. Don't chase. You know, Jade, I discussed this one with you on a different template, I think. Was buyable here, 16 or something was earlier. Okay, you bought. Look at what happened. If you manage to get a free position, okay. Now it's not so shiny anymore. Now needs to wake up on the reality. And the reality is we should wait here for a W. A daily W in this case, because they created too much hype about this coin. And now the retracement and the waking up to reality, it's harder. It will take longer. I'm not saying we should not be bullish on this one. We should buy the fuck out of it when we'll come back down. As low as possible. I see W's or I see M's here. No, I see M's here. I had a bounce from 61.8. Bounce from 61.8, but you can see not too strong. And now the market is coming back down, has to find the bottom, has to test that bottom, has to go sideways, and then maybe we can get bullish again. So as on everything else, don't chase. This is a perfect example. Don't fucking chase. If you manage to buy in the initial pump here on first day, okay, even on first day, if you bought $12, you sold at 24, well, you have a double, and that's it. But waking up here with a long consolidation, long it's relative, but we need some consolidation here, some consolidation at least. Okay, now I don't know any token with fucking Myro, Mehmet. I don't know that ticker. Maybe Myro, a simple Myro will be enough. Well, I think KuCoin has the best of it. And we have history, we should go on a weekly chart. Well, you have location, that's for sure. If I remember, this one is not a meme coin? Was a meme coin or something? Or is it's a meme coin or not? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Meme coin or not, it's a coin. We have history, so we should think about we are at good location, 88.6. But what we need W's. I don't see that weekly W. We had some weekly W's, but you can see we are losing that level. Either the tokenomics are not good or something is happening. This one is losing steam. Is consolidating. When you'll see weekly W's again, you can buy it again. If you have a bag, it's too late to sell it. You just, if you are not overexposed, you just hold and hope that will pump. It's, for me to sell at 88.6, it's just stupid. But in the same time, I respect my fucking risk management. So if we'll go to this one will go to 0, I don't care. Mehmet, I don't get it. What do you want to ask there? What's your question? You don't know what a weekly W? It's a W on weekly chart. If you don't know what a W is, well, sorry. Learn it. What a W is a double bottom. Simple as that. Double bottom means something like this. Low, pushing higher, higher low, retesting that bottom. Neckline here, and this is your W. So when you see the price action on weekly chart like you have here, here you have some W's, then that's a weekly W. Ahmed, sorry, but even on this live stream, on any live stream, 2025 is not the year to babysit anyone. Learn fast, adapt, because nobody, at least not on crypto traders, and nobody has time to explain the basic things. You have to learn it yourself. Okay, so good location, but just location, nothing special on this one. You can see it's losing steam. My opinion, my 2 cents, I don't get it. Why someone will put more than 0.5% on this fucking shitcoin? I don't get it. Why you should put, okay, let's put 1% if you are an investor. Why you want to put more than 1% from your portfolio on something like this? It's beyond me. If I remember correctly, this is a meme coin from Solana. Okay? Let's see if it's right. If I remember correctly, it's a old shitcoin. One year and 1 month, yeah, from the first pump on Solana. Why the fuck you want to put more than 1% on this one? I don't get it. Could pump? Yeah, of course it could pump. If they want to pump. But now it's coming back down, and look at it. The market cap is 58 million. What the fuck is Myro doing to have a market cap of 58 million? When I have coins with a lot of utility that they have 7 million or 8 million. I'll give you an example. Huh? This one on AVAX, for example, it's mimicking the Twitter, and you can do a lot of things on their platform. You can chat, you can post, you can tip, you can, well, at least it's a social app, and it's at 7.8 million. And Myro, it's at 50 and something. Well, I'm not saying it could not pump, but I don't see. What I'm saying is that I don't see why you should put more than 1% on that coin. If you have 1% or 2%, okay. If you want to play around, wait for W's. If you are already long, you are in a difficult position. I don't know what I can do. And I assume that you are in a difficult position on Myro because how you express yourself when you ask for Myro. Okay. We have more than half an hour of daily crypto plan. I'm trying to keep it at half an hour or less. So let's call it a live stream. Hit the like button if you want. Hit the dislike button 2 times if you don't like this live stream. And if you want to help, go on Twitter, on Crypto Traders Arena, and repost the post with the live stream. Hey Hania, nice to see you. Let's watch Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance could tell us a lot of things. And also Ethereum versus Bitcoin here. If we bounce, we have good location, people. Don't think bearish here. I don't want to hear people, well what the level I should short. Short is gone. We had the short on Bitcoin played already. Okay? Where is Bitcoin? We made money on this short. Now it's time for us to think long again. But long with W's. If I don't see W's, I'm not touching it. I'm just enjoying the short. If I'll see W's, then I'll long again. Simple as that. Okay. That was my 2 cents about the market. I'm not a financial advisor, so take it with a grain of salt. Make your own plans. if you want to learn how we trade, we still have a couple of places to book on Capo One. Okay, it's a nice program to learn how to trade, but it's a serious program. It will take 4 months, a lot of work from you, so it's not just fucking around. If you want, look on the site and you can book a place. If you are serious. If you are not, please don't even DM me. Okay? Okay, people. See you next time. Bye bye.